Welcome home. Let's go vote for President of the United States, shall we? Okay, everything's a little bit of a mess. Hello. Good morning. I thought I wasn't jet lagged. My first night's sleep here was perfect. So I set a goal for myself to like go for my morning walk really early. And my alarm went off and I guess I turned it off, which I never do. And slept until about 10 o'clock. So we had a late start for the day. I'm feeling really tired. But we just voted. My first time ever voting as a swing state voter. I've always been a California voter. Now I can vote in Pennsylvania. So did that, and I just came home from my pottery class. Ooh, is this the one I did 2 bowls. From my ceramics class, I just got the stuff back. So let's see. Yay! So it's just like a brown bowl, right? Oh, I really like that. Very cool. You can't really see it. You can't even really see it in person, but it's very subtly marbled as well. The colors just, I guess, didn't come out in the bake, but that's okay. I kind of like it just plain. So there's one. I, honest to God, don't remember what I did for my second one. Right, this was the one that Sharon did most of the work. But it came out really good. I was creative director. Sharon did the hard work. Okay, so these are my little babies that I made. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Polly Garden. Polly Garden, the studio where I did this, they're currently testing, like the class that I took was like a test to see if they wanted to run English classes. So I don't know if they've made their decision yet, but I think October or November would be the earliest they'd open anyway. But yay, okay. I need to dive into editing the Slovenia vlog immediately. I have 3 hours of footage and I want to cut it down. I also want to pace myself this time so that I don't get cyber sickness / vertigo. It's also really beautiful weather outside, so I want to finish as soon as possible so that I can go outside. So we'll see. I'm gonna do like a Slovenia and Finland, my couple hours in Helsinki haul in a bit, but I need to get to work, open some windows. It's gorgeous. I came back to fall. So thank you for being here. Welcome. Sorry for the abrupt hello. And let's get to work. If there's one thing you should know, it's that I'd rather play the fool. 4-ish hours later, I have cut it down to 1 hour and 31 minutes, and this is where I paused. So you can see how it's going. That's how I feel. I could split it into 2, but I kind of want to keep it all together, so that's what we're doing. And I'm going to take a break. I'm trying to be better at this, so I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do 15 minutes of exercise, stretching, and then I'm going to go outside in the lovely sun and read a book or something. I don't know. So let me get out of this chair. I'm good at showing that I care. Was never one to play it cool. You could have told me all your secrets. I would have told you all my back. It blew away, but I was just hit by the first leaf of autumn. Just fade to black. Are you gonna let it die? You're not even gonna try, 'cause you'd rather let it die. You're not even gonna try. I also forgot to mention that we got not only a rug, but I also bought a new blanket because it kind of felt, I don't know, I needed another pop of color, and I'm sick of that gray blanket that we have because it was just like a 1+1 cheap Daiso blanket. So I bought this. I don't know if you can see so well. Let me get it in the sun. It's just a cute green color with puppies all over it. So I don't know, I think it just adds like a calming color to the room. Can you see? Ugh, I really... Okay, so we've got this. We want to hang this here eventually. I just need to get a better wire for it. Just to add another nice pop of color, we want to put that one and Kurt's somewhere. This guy somewhere here as well. I'm just so pleased with this house. We're definitely gonna try and get a little more plant action, but like this light, it's coming together. It needs a little more green in my opinion, so definitely doing more plants, but also near the plant, that reminds me, one of the things I picked up from Piran was this cool artwork. I really love, I think it's Saint Mark, but this is like the symbol of Venice and so many other things. So I've always loved the winged lion. The artist was so sweet, and she actually ended up giving us her entire resume. So if you want to find her, I'll actually put her Etsy down below. But anyway, I'm going to jump back into editing a different video, not my Slovenia video. Just a little bit more work to be done. I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video though, which is Skillshare. If you are the few, the strong and the few who are like, yes, I love editing video content, I get you personally. I know so many YouTubers don't like the editing process, but that's like one of my favorite parts. I understand you. Shout out to the sponsor of this video, which is Skillshare, because Skillshare, as you know, it's an online learning community. They have classes in everything, seriously everything, but they have such an incredible wealth of knowledge when it comes to videography or video editing or photo editing especially. So if you are interested at all in starting vlogging or just recording your life in so many different ways, can't recommend Skillshare enough. I have a class on Skillshare about how to kind of start vlogging. That's always linked down below. I will also have a link for Skillshare. The first 500 people to click it will get 1 month free. I highly recommend it, especially as we're kind of entering a new season. I feel like I try every new season to like try a new skill or like start a project that I've been kind of keeping on the back burner. So many great resources. So I'm going to get back to work, but yes, it's a beautiful sunset. Wow. All right, see you later. I don't know why, but Kurt thought I left the house without him. And he just walked out. So now I have to go chase him down. He's calling me. He's calling me. Kurt. Oh my god. He's already in the elevator. How did he think I moved that fast? Okay, do you think I got like abducted? I heard you like leave.
Are you looking here?
You and me, everything that we did was wrong. You and me, maybe we never was ready for love.
Oh, I just got a grocery delivery and I also got toilet paper, and they tied the toilet paper in such a way that it was like impossible. Ugh. Anyway, good morning. I wasn't kidding about this vlog being a mess. Tomorrow, you guys are coming with me to the immigration office. In case it's your first rodeo of going to the immigration office, make your appointments as soon as possible. It used to be that you could just like show up. Like you could go to the immigration office at, hopefully before it opens at 8 a.m., get in line and then just kind of sit there until you get called. but now you have to make appointments ahead of time and the slots are always full. So just in case yours is like mine doesn't expire until November, but I had to make my appointment back in August and the earliest I could get was October. So plan ahead. Kurt is being a little angel that he is and is printing everything for me. It is what it is. You gotta do it. So yeah, we're gonna go do that tomorrow. I'm finishing a book video that I'm having a lot of fun with. And then I think in the afternoon, we're gonna head out. We're gonna go out and about. But first, I'm going to put away my groceries. I didn't get anything exciting. Apples, the prices of apples are down a little bit. And I know I always see content of people being like, people just don't shop at markets anymore. Like if you just go to the local fruit mart. I don't have a local fruit mart. Like there are places in Seoul that are not near any kind of market. And the one that is relatively close by, which is like, again, not super close. The fruit there isn't any different from the grocery store at this point. Like the fruit prices are just nuts. So yeah, I got apples coming from Slovenia, which had, again, I'm gonna have like a sit down chat with you about my trip to Slovenia because I got cute things. I have things to say, but the apples we ate there, oh my God. I worked at a farmer's market, okay? And the stall that I worked at, the farm that I worked for, we sold apples. Like that was our thing. We had apples, berries, depending on the season, and then like nuts and things like that. But our main thing was apples. And summer, it was like peaches, apricots, nectarines, plums, pluots, etc. But we had apples during apple season. So I feel like I'm pretty well versed in apple culture. The apples I ate in Slovenia were so good and so various. Like he was giving us samples and the apples all kind of looked the same. Like they were all just these kind of red apples. And he kept giving us samples and I was like, man, I've eaten these. Like I know what these taste like. Every single one of them was different. Like a different level of tang and of sweet. And so I spoiled myself. Now I'm back to expensive apples and we get the choice of 2 kinds. That's okay. So anyway, I'm gonna put my groceries away, get back to work, and I will catch you when we go outside.
Hello. We made it to Seoul Forest. It is beautiful outside. I ended up getting a coffee. The Mammoth coffee here, by the way, guys. So Cinnabon is gone, rest in peace, very sad. However, the Mammoth coffee has Dippin' Dots. It's very exciting. Not that I like ever get Dippin' Dots, but the fact that they're available is very exciting. I'm gonna go find a place to read, and I got a kimbap, and I'm just gonna chill, hopefully in the shade. So I'll see you, but it's just like, it's still warm, but it's not humid, and I just feel so happy.
I try to figure this all out for myself. All the games that you played.
Shake the benches, far and few between.
I don't need you already back.
Okay, no, red flag, red flag.
Waiting for your love to come home. You got me feeling so dumb, stupid in love. When you go, just say so. I'm good. Waiting for your love to come home. You got me feeling so dumb, stupid in love. When you go, just say so.
Ooh, okay, hello, hi. We're back home. I stopped and got myself salt bread from Low-Wide. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna finish this book that I'm reading for my book channel. If you are interested, I'm binging. I'm just like marathoning Halloween romantic comedies. And if you're interested, I'm hoping to have this out before Halloween. So that's what we're doing. And I don't think we have any plans for the rest of the night. So I might see you bright and early tomorrow. We're heading over, all the way over to the immigration office. So see you then. Okay, real quick. Good morning.
we are heading to, oh God, I'm gonna brush my hair, don't worry. We're heading to the immigration office. I think I have everything. They always ask for like a random document. And I think I'm prepared, but who knows? We are going to head over there. I'm gonna go early because you need to get, in case like it's your first rodeo, first time coming to the immigration office, you need to pay for your visa. And instead of just like handing them money, you have to go to a cashier, hand them money, they give you stamps, and then you give the stamps to the other people, you know? So you have to go ahead of time to do a couple things. You need to buy your stamps so that when you are at your interview or whatever, you have it all ready. So I'm gonna go get my stamps. I have to make a photocopy of my passport. They have a copy machine there as well. They have an ATM, stuff like that. So here we go. Oh my goodness, we did it. I am now safe to be here until 2026. Thank you very much. I made a mistake. I wasted $30, which I'm not super proud of. So if I could share this and someone learns, that would be nice. So it used to be that if you have to, like I said, you have to get a stamp in order to pay for your visa. And it used to be that you would go, there would be an ATM, you would get money from the ATM, and then you would pay a human right next to the ATM and get like a physical stamp. Like it just looked like you were putting it on an envelope. Now they've changed it so that if you're applying for an ARC, you pay at the ATM. Like it has a special scanning your passport thing and you get a little receipt, and that receipt is your payment. But for me, I was just extending, and they cost the same. Application and extension cost the same. And so I paid at the ATM, which was my bad. When I was supposed to pay the human, pay at the desk. And then you can't get a refund because you're paying directly to the ATM. It's not like they can just give you your money back. So unfortunately, I wasted $30 because I was just trying to be fast and accurate and ready, and I wasn't. So that's a bummer, but yeah, we're good until 2026. Thank God. So, okay. I have to get back to work, but first I want to show off my Slovenia stuff. How do I do this? Okay, I think I already showed you this in the vlog, but my first item that I purchased is this tea that has some Slovenian flowers in it from this really cute shop. I linked it in the vlog. They were so nice, so helpful, had so much tea and chocolate. What else did I get? Oh, in Piran, I got this bracelet, a seashell bracelet from Piran. I'm not really a souvenir person, so I think that's it. Oh, and then I already showed you this, but I got this print also from Piran. I love very much. Then I just picked up weird little things. Like at a church, I got this jumping monk prayer card. I just picked up like little things like that. Oh, the last thing I got was this necklace with like bled, and then some saint, probably Mary. It's definitely Mary. Got that, and then tragedy struck. So I was going through the Helsinki airport both ways. So on my way to Slovenia, I peeked into the Moomin store and confirmed that they had the tea that I loved. I bought it in 2019 and I've been like, I don't drink it because I'm trying to make it last for as long as possible. So I was like, yes, I can replenish my stash. This is gonna be great. I took a picture of it. I was like, I know that it's here. Come back. I had a very long layover in Helsinki on the way home. So I was like, perfect. We're gonna go to the Moomin store. We're gonna pick up this tea. There are two Moomin stores. They're on either side of the border, okay? So for me, the tea that I saw was on the you have entered Europe side. And then I, in order to get to my gate to go home, crossed that border, and I was now looking at the Moomin store on the you are exiting the EU side. So they didn't have the tea. I asked the woman and she's like, no, I've never heard of that. I'm like, you don't communicate with each other? This is not a huge airport. Like, you don't ever have to work at the other Moomin store? Like,
What? That tea is available online. It's not the end of the world. I ended up buying Moomin Sweet Winter Tea. And you know what? It comes with an adorable tin. It's by this, everything is by this company, by the way, even my other one. And it's actually so cute. Oh, how nasty. So much snow is never good for a Moomin. Mother said so. Ugh, it smells incredible. It says it has like fruits. It kind of smells like maybe like plummy, figgy a little bit. It says it has peach, orange, and pineapple, but it doesn't smell like that. To make myself less sad about my lack of my other tea, I purchased a Moomin House mug. Something about the color, it just makes me so happy. Anyway, back to work with my apples and my bowl that I made. So I'll see you later. We're gonna go meet my friend Axie tomorrow. I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day.
Hello, I look sleepy, I am sleepy. Today we're meeting up with my friend Axie, who I haven't seen in a very long time. She's helping me cure my jet lag. I am waking up early. It is 7:45, I think. All of the wildflowers are out. Look at that. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to Artist Bakery, and she's never had salt bread, so we're gonna teach her about salt bread, then maybe head home. I'm not sure. So, but look, it's just. And my friend that I'm playing tour guide with is coming in 2 weeks, so I'm very glad that these are out and confirmed. So it's some bread. My name is Cari, and this is me before watching Wild Robot.
Even on my 17th go around, I hate dying.
Hi, my name is Cari, and this is me after watching Wild Robot. And hello. Kurt's listening to a podcast. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is Sunday night. I have been home for a week. I feel like I'm back on track. My jet lag is mostly gone, and I'm ready to stop using it as an excuse and like get things done. So I'm very excited. Next week, tomorrow is a filming day for my book channel. I have a lot to do because I don't want to be doing anything while my friends are here. So I'm going to be kind of working overtime tomorrow, hopefully get everything done so that starting on Tuesday until my friend arrives, I want to get out and show you a lot of autumn. I have a feeling that autumn's going to be kind of weird. The leaves have it is the 13th of October. The leaves have just started to change. As in, like, if you look at a tree, there's like one branch that has some color going on. So I don't know, I think maybe we might have a late autumn, but it also looks like starting next Friday, the temperatures drop and we are like in autumn. So I don't know, we'll see. But I just want to kind of get out, do things while also cleaning my house, and just enjoy this beautiful weather. Kurt and I have been like taking walks,
riding our bikes, which is why I haven't filmed a lot, because I am on a bike, and also I haven't seen Kurt in 2 weeks, so I would like to just spend time with him. So that's what's going on. I knew that this vlog would be messy and a lot of me just talking at the camera, but it is. So anyway, I'm going to sign off here. I'm just gonna have a quiet night with my Moomin mug and a book Kurt made. I had a different pasta because I needed to finish a certain pasta sauce that I had. Kurt made himself a carbonara. Our house smells so good. Like, he makes restaurant level pasta now. Like, oh, so good. So anyway, I'm just like, our house feels so cozy. It smells so good. I just want to curl up and read. So that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna edit this up and send it to you. So yeah, thank you again to Skillshare. Speaking of editing vlogs, once again, there's gonna be a link in my description box. First 500 people to click it will get 1 month free of Skillshare. Highly recommend. And I'll see you guys later. Wild Robot wasn't a perfect movie for sure, but God, when you are supposed to cry, it makes you cry. Like, I definitely did a couple like like, you know, when you're crying and you get like a little gaspy breath, that was, oh, so worth the money to go see it. And yeah, so just in case you're wondering, I know I didn't explain my thoughts, but yeah, okay. I promise I will be better next week. There will be more structure. There will be more interesting things to see than just my face. So I will see you then. And thanks as always for joining me. Welcome back to Seoul. See you next time for an autumn